So right now we're all locked down under the quarantine, and a lot of us have time on our hands. Again, this is Robert. It's been a while since we spoke, and just wanted to give just a quick discussion on coin collecting during the quarantine. Now, with the time that we have on our hands, we can do a lot of things. For example, at one time or another as collectors, we've totally inventoried our collections. So as a result of that, we all have a master list of every item, every series, every mint mark, every grade, and every value. But since then, we've made purchases that need to be folded in. So one of the things that we can do in our spare time is to update our coin inventories. Secondly, another thing we can do is actually just go through everything, considering as many years as we've been in the hobby, the longer we've been in it, the better we are at grading, the better we are at authenticating, the better we are at identifying oddities. So as a result of that, with the time that we do have, we can certainly go through everything again. We can certainly regrade it. And in addition to that, we might find some surprises. For example, a coin that we've overlooked that might have a overstamped mint mark. The other item is to go through your stash of coins, your pocket change that you've consistently dumped in the cigar box or the jar, and it's a good time to go through it. So we certainly have time to do a lot of these things. And one final note, even though a lot of businesses are closed, when it comes to buying coins, you can still purchase them. You can buy them online. You still have auction houses. You do have the eBay. And a lot of your dealers have websites. And as a result of the 21st century, I know I'm a purist because I've always believed in picking up the coin and holding it. But with the digital photography that we have with coins now, you can certainly get a good view of what you're buying before you buy it. And in addition, as I said many times, many reputable dealers, in fact, any reputable dealer, will guarantee what they sell you. For starters, when I was going over my entire collection, and this is something I've shown you beforehand, this is the 1954 S/D mint mark, something that I had found in circulation some time ago. When I scrutinized this under the magnifying glass, the loupe, I realized I had an overstamped mint mark. Here are two Eagle silver dollars that I need to fold into my collection. These are something I got not too long ago. So again, something that I need to value and add. And naturally these are bullion coins, but certainly doesn't hurt to look up what the price of the metal will be, and again to re-inventory it. Speaking of precious metal coins, this is something that I purchased, a Cook Islands gold coin. Again, a recent addition, something that I'm going to have to fold into my collection. This is the obverse. Let's take a look at the reverse. Well, rather something that I'll have to fold into my catalog. It's in the collection already. I just need to make sure it's documented in my inventory. Another recent purchase, a high-grade Barber dime, something that I'm going to need to add into my inventory. This is the obverse. And let's take a look at the reverse. Now this was something that I realized I hadn't had, or I hadn't found it for a while, something that I got, something that I didn't put in the original inventory, something that I purchased and put away. A nice high-grade Indian penny. This looks like something in an AU-50 or an AU-55, close to uncirculated if it wasn't for the smudge marks in the field. Here's a nice look at the obverse. Let's take a look at the reverse. Very nice. And again, this is something that I'm going to have to fold into my coin inventory. Now, hopefully very soon, this pandemic will be over. So in the meantime, I want everybody to be safe, fall back on their hobby. Until we talk again, this is Robert. I do thank you.